Did the king make himself the king, or the people make the king a king? Does a stone make himself an idol, or does people make a stone an idol? Does an animal make himself an idol, or the people make an animal an idol? Does the moon make himself an idol, or do the people make the moon an idol? Does the sun make itself an idol, or do the people make the sun an idol? Does the river make itself an idol, or does the people do the people make the river an idol? Who make a stone an idol? Who make a king a king? Who make an animal an idol? Who make a moon an idol? Who make the sun an idol? A king is only a king when the people accept him as the king. A stone is only an idol when the people accept the stone as an idol. An animal is only an idol when the people accept the animal as an idol. The moon is only an idol when the people accept the moon as an idol. The sun is only an idol when the people accept the sun as an idol. A river is only an idol, a deity, when the people accept the river as a deity. No man can be king if the people don't accept him as their king. No stone can be an idol if the people don't accept the stone as an idol. No animal can be an idol if the people don't accept an animal as an idol. No image can be an idol unless the people accept an image as an idol. A moon can never be an idol unless the people accept the moon as an idol. The sun can never be an idol unless the people accept the sun as an idol. An idol is a creature of man. It's created by man. Just like a king is created by man. People make the king. The king does not make the king. People make a stone an idol. No idol makes itself an idol. A king is a created or a creature, just like a stone. And an image is a creature created by man. And no creature can be more important than its creator. No image can be more important than its creator. No idol can be more important than people who created it. No king. Then why is the king more important than the people who created the king? Why is this object more important than the people who created it? Why is the king paid 50 million rand, which citizens, the people, can never afford in their lifetime, and is given 50 million rand in 1 year? Why is this creature more important than the people who created it? Why is the king more important than the people who made the king? There can be no king unless people accept a man as a king. There can be no idol unless the people accept an object as their idol. Therefore, if the idol cannot be more important than the people who made him, if the king can never be more important than the people who made him, why is the king being paid more than people who created him? Monarchy, the concept of monarchy and equality before the law is incompatible, because other citizens work for their living and the king is only offered money. Is given money like an idol. Is given money like a stone. Is given money like the moon. The king is given money like the sun. The king is given money like an animal. He does not work for his living. Then how can there be equality before the law? How can there be equality among the citizens when a man is given all his needs for free while others are working? Where is that equality? The country needs to decide on monarchy or equality, because the concept of monarchy is against the concept of equality before the law. We have to decide whether we continue to be idol worshippers. We have to decide whether we continue giving offering to this creature that we created. We have to decide whether to keep give offerings to a stone. We have to decide whether we must keep giving offerings to an animal. We have to decide whether we must keep giving offerings to the moon. We have to decide whether we must keep giving offerings to the sun. We have to decide whether we must keep giving offerings to the river. We have to decide whether we must keep on giving offerings to the king. We have to decide whether we must keep on giving offerings to a stone. We have to decide whether we must keep on giving offerings to an idol, to a deity that we created. We have to decide whether we must give offerings to God or to an idol.